My question, and again, from your work, I mean, do you have uh, uh, data or client work where you see that, okay, let's take the one top circle there, that, okay, as you mentioned, some adverse effects on childhood, where you can say that, does something happen or doesn't happen that can have an impact on whether it goes up or down.
To understand anxiety, we need to understand if the individual has gone through certain experiences between the age 3 and 18. And again, this is based on our published review. So on the screen, you see several buckets of experiences. They range from abuse, for example, physical abuse, sexual abuse, or any form of emotional abuse, or neglect, physical or emotional, or other household challenges, whether it is a witness to a domestic violence between parents, or substance abuse, illness, mental, emotional illness, or an attempt for suicide in the family, or divorce, or jailing of one of the guardians or family members, and a few more that we are studying. Now, the question when we ask these questions, people come with very high anxiety when they have some of these elements, and this is what we study. So when we ask for these questions and understand if you have gone through this experience, people say, yeah, abuse is very common. Why should you ask? It happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago. Here's what the data says. So if you look at, and I'm just going to read through it quickly, a normal expected anxiety level is 10 on a specific GAD assessment that we do, generalized anxiety disorder form, which is a standardized global template. Of course, on average, we get people who have more than 10 anxiety. However, when you compare Gen Z group, about 45 samples of those who have gone through physical abuse as a child between age 3 and 18, and compare them with other who have not gone through this, the group that has gone through physical abuse have severe, so not moderate, severe anxiety off the chart compared to the others who have moderate anxiety. And the same is true when you look at sexual abuse as well. Let me see if I have that slide. No, I don't have that slide. Again, both physical and sexual abuse, as you see on the screen, as elements of two of the 10 questions we ask as core 10 questions, and there are five more. So when these two answers are yes, the group that answers each of them yes comes with severe anxiety levels compared to the group that says no to that question. Now, when you don't ask these questions or not understand that, it's likely that the effectiveness of reducing anxiety will not be high. So, this is just providing the context of what are the different elements and how they play out.